Hey folks, I'm Will. This is Planet Under Attack, the UFO and ET Continuum. It is late May 2013, and I'm still wearing a goddamn jacket. Although the conditions in my part of the planet have been fairly difficult for sky watching, Southern Oregon is an entirely different situation. Many of you know Mojo from the YouTube channel whotookmymojo. This gentleman has continued to observe and document a very special type of vehicle, object, craft, ship. Who knows what the hell this thing is? But it certainly isn't anything that is conventional or in public knowledge. I'm going to go ahead and start this footage now. This is footage you're going to see that was taken on April 24th, 2014. Of course, all rights are reserved by whotookmymojo, and this is being used with his specific permission. What I've done here is I've thrown in some filter analysis to his original video. This object here is something he has probably well over a dozen different videos of. I've done a couple videos featuring this object. It appears to be a fairly large craft at fairly low altitude. Big surprise, it doesn't make one goddamn sound. And the real special thing about this is that it has the ability to change its configuration. And this leads me to the topic of fake planes and mimicry. Watch carefully here, and you're going to see this vehicle, if it is in fact a vehicle, change its configuration dramatically over the course of just a couple minutes. In particular, the front array of lighting will take on different shapes and appear to attempt to actually mimic the shape of a fuselage with wings. I'm going to throw a couple still shots in here too in just a minute here, but you can see right here that this thing appears to be, for lack of a better term, growing in the front light array. The strobe light that we see often with this vehicle, in my honest opinion, is an attempt to fool the bystander into thinking this is indeed one of ours, a conventional vehicle. Here you can see the fuselage wing formation taking shape. And as I said earlier, every time he sees this, there's a still shot right there, every time he sees this, although it appears the same, the light configuration is always quite different. Sometimes it occurs out of view, other times, such as this, it occurs actually when he's watching the vehicle pass overhead. Now, he was actually flat on his back filming this. These still shots are most impressive in my opinion. These are still shots from the original video. Now, there are many people who subscribe to the fake plane theories in UFO studies. Until about a year ago, I was slightly on the fence myself, but I have to say that Mojo's footage is beyond convincing. We're looking at an object flying in the sky that is changing its shape, configuration, and appearance at will. What the hell's going on, people? Why would something wish to disguise itself in such a special and dramatic way? Why? I'm going to just go ahead and go out on a limb, and I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for this, but frankly I don't care. I think that there are activities occurring that frankly might not be of direct benefit to mankind. Now I know the name of my channel is Planet Under Attack. I don't currently think that we are under any kind of attack. I'm approached about this quite often. It was a name I chose because I thought it sounded cool and I thought people would remember it. I'm here towards the end of his original video. I believe this is just raw footage here. I haven't added a filter to it. We can see that the craft is dramatically different than when it first appeared. Is this a drone that we don't know about? I kind of doubt it. I wouldn't think that some type of black ops project or whatnot would be visible to the public of Southern Oregon on such a regular basis. I believe this vehicle is performing a task, whether it's simply monitoring, whether it's observing, collecting. The important point is that there are vehicles, entities, objects above us that absolutely are shape-shifting. Now, a lot of you are very familiar with Allison Cruz. She is a huge proponent of the fake plane phenomenon and has documented such activity herself. But please share this video. Share the link. Watch it over and over again. Try to come up with some type of conclusion other than the hysterical rant that I just offered. Because right now, the best I can come to terms with, the best I can wrap my arms around, is the hysterical rant of the legend of the fake plane. You folks, take care of each other, have a nice day, and hopefully we'll be talking very, very soon. Thank you very much.